Hello everyone, welcome to NityaCloudtech. This is the part 8 of Python series. In this video, we are going to discuss about how we can use group by clause in Python. Okay, so like if you are already familiar with SQL, so you must be aware of group by in SQL and the syntax of group by. So basically, the definition of group by is group by statement groups rows that have the same value. Okay, and group by statement is often used with aggregate functions: count, max, min, sum, average. So these all are the aggregate function. With that we use group by, so that it groups the result shared by one or more columns as well. Okay. Okay, so now let me try to understand you with one example. So if you see this definition, group by statement, group rows that have the same values. So let's say we have this department table and we have two columns, department and then salary. Now let's say if we need to group of this table based on the department. So if you see 10 and 10 coming two times, so these are the same value, and 20 also the same value. It is also coming two times. So if we do sum of this these values 500 and 700, and we can group this since this is the same value as per the definition. So the uh, end result would be this table is, if we do group by based on the department by sales. So 10 is 1200 and 20 is 1400. Okay, now let us try to take the one example, and that we will basically write code in Jupyter Notebook, how we will write the code to grouping in Python. Okay, so we are going to use this example where we have this store data set. Okay, and we have this region and then category and sales. Okay, so let me open the Jupyter Notebook, and this file is located here. So let me copy this part. Okay, so first I can mention import one test PD, and then I can use selected here is my data frame, and then pd dot read csv. I need to read that file, so I can provide the path here. So this is the path, and I need to put the file name as the store dot csv. Okay, now let me run this. So see, we have this data which I have showed you in here in the csv file, region, category, sales. Okay, now let's do group by. Okay, so I can use group by here only. So for grouping, what we can write, df dot group by. So this is the syntax. We can write group by, and what I want to do group by on region. Okay, and as I mentioned, I can use these aggregate function: count, max, min, and sum. Okay, so let's say I'm using sum. Okay, and then I want to sum for the sales. Okay, so I have two regions, south and west. Okay, so now if I try to run this, so see, it has given me sales for both regions, south and west. Okay, So like that, we can use different aggregate function. Let's say min, if you want to see minimum sales. So let me first show you the whole data frame. Now let's say I'll do the minimum so that I can show you df dot group by. Okay, and then I want to group by on region, and then dot min and sales. Okay, now let me run this. So if you see for south, it is showing 22 is the minimum sales. So if I check in my data frame, 61, 731 and 22. So it is the minimum. And max is the, I think this one, 957. Yeah, let me run this with the max. You see, 957. And for best, it is 907. Okay, so now let me use count as well. So for counting, I'm just writing this one and it is showing me the, you know, okay, so I have four category and under that we have four, like sales for this category and five for best and four for south. Okay, so I hope you understand this. This is on the one column. If I need to do grouping on multiple columns, that I can also do. So let me show you the syntax for that. For that, what we will do, we will simply use here this square bracket region, and then let's say I have another column called category, and I can close this bracket and then I can run this. So see, I have south, and the south I have furniture, and in furniture I have three category. And after that I have office supplies. Uh, Under that we have one. So total we have four sales value under the south region, and we have further divided it into the category. So three and one. Similarly, here total we have five, and we have categorized. After that, we have like for furniture we have one, office supplies three, and technology one. So we have five here. So like this, you can type multiple values if you have. So for this example, we don't have. Say I have taken very simple data set so that you guys can understand easily. Okay, what else we can do? We can basically split values as well based on the different group using group by. So let me show you that as well, how we can do that. So we can simply write df dot group by, and after that, what we will write? Simply region. Okay, and then I can, let's say, assign this into one of the value. Okay, and let's say now I want to see the first value, so I can type group dot first. Okay, should be show me the first value. So if you see above here, so this is the first value for south, and this is the first, and 14 is the first value for rest. So it is showing first value. Okay, and like if I need to split into the different region, so I can make use of for loop. Let me show you. Okay, so what I can do, I can simply write for region and then group in group. Okay, and I can then print region and then print group. Okay, so what will happen? One by one, value will come in the group and it will assign in the region and the group. Let's say first time south will come, then it will take one by one all value for south, and in region south value will come, and in group all the south value related come. Okay, similarly for best, let me run this. So see, first it is south value, so it has split. Okay, and after that we get the group value related to south, and in the next part we got best and then best related values. Okay, if you want to see specific value, like for let's say you want to see south value or you want to see best value, that you can also see how. Let me show you. You can type grp dot get group, and then you can type, let's say best. Let me run this. So see, you have received all the values related to best. Similarly, you can put south as well here. So see, so these all are the things you can do, and there are other things as well. Now, since I tried to put some command so that you got some idea. Now you can also explore. Okay, so I tried to cover basic things which we do as a part of the by in Python. Okay, if you find any issue and like if you have any question, you can put comment. I will try to reply on that. Okay, guys, and if you like this video and if it is helpful, then please like and subscribe this channel. Thank you, everyone.